Good morning, YouTube. Today is a Friday vlog, but it's a Saturday edition, number 2. I apologize. I forgot to video vlog yesterday. Something came up, and I had to do some very busy stuff around the yard. But today is a day. It's the weekend. It's Saturday, and it's also a very cloudy day today because we are expecting to have some rain showers, and then this is kind of like a little this is also the last few days of the official summer season. Only 5 more days to go, and then fall will be here, and all these leaves will be turning all different colors. In fact, they already are right now. And there's some on the ground, as you can see. But anyway, today is Saturday, and it is a very, very big weekend for a lot of things happening this weekend. Like tomorrow afternoon, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series at Chicagoland begins the Chase playoffs. Round 1 of 10 for the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series starts tomorrow afternoon in Chicagoland at 2 p.m. on NBCSN. So if you guys want to go and watch that race and get ready, because 10 races are going to decide who's going to win the title and who's not. I hope it's my driver Jeff Gordon, because this is his final season in NASCAR. After over 22 years of NASCAR racing, he made the announcement last winter, I believe. He announced that this was his final farewell tour. So this is his last season as a full-time driver, and then he's going to go up into the Fox Sports booth for next year in 2016. I'm very happy for that. But anyway, today is also, what else is today? I think that's pretty much all there is that's happening today, Saturday, except for my Friday vlog, because like I mentioned, I couldn't do that as well. But anyway, I also want to discuss with you guys about my Q&A video. As you probably saw on my previous video, the previous video after this, before this video, I want you to submit your questions on my Q&A info video, because my Q&A is going to be next Friday. So next Friday, and submissions are all welcome. I don't know if I'll be able to answer all of your questions, because I don't have much, like a lot of minutes on my phone. I can only upload so much time on my phone, but I just want to let you guys know. So next week, so you got until Friday on the 25th of next week to submit your videos, because who knows, I might have your question on my YouTube, and you might even answer that. So please ask me, please submit your questions, and submissions can be submitted. You have until Wednesday at midnight, just before Thursday, at 12 a.m. on Wednesday evening. That's when it goes into Thursday. So you have until then to submit your questions, and then when you're done, and then after that, if any of your questions will be answered, good for you. But if not, don't worry about it. I'll do another Q&A, and I'll save those questions for another video, possibly in the near future. But just so you guys know, I'm not going to answer all of your questions, because I'm a very talkative person. But that doesn't mean I'm still going to have all my YouTube subscribers to ask me any questions. Even my Twitter followers, if you guys are on Twitter, follow me on Twitter at hashtag Sobieski.Mike, I believe. And I'll let you know what it'll look like on the video. If I didn't get the right name, don't worry, I'll look it up when I'm done with this video, so you guys be able to know what my Twitter is. But also follow me on Instagram. I would be happy to have more followers on Instagram, because You know, it's really nice, and who knows, I might be, and who knows, I might be able to do some, take pictures of some awesome stuff on my Instagram. Also, go on my Facebook. You know, add me if you want. Uh, just make sure that, you're not a total stranger. So, for those of you, but anyways, otherwise, or, if you are a stranger, that's okay. You know what? I'm glad to have new friends on on my Facebook, Twitter, and even here on YouTube and as well. So, but uh, but anyway, I got that all out of the way. I got you guys know about what the Q&A video all about. But today I want to discuss with you guys. You know, a lot has been, you know, a lot has happened throughout the summer. You know, you saw my Monster Jam video at Lake Erie Speedway about a couple of months ago, back in June of. And it was an awesome show. I managed to upload the entire freestyle runs. I couldn't upload anything else because my phone was gonna die on me, so I'd rather save the battery and be safe than sorry. But at least you guys get to see the Saturday freestyle video. If any of you guys have the videos from the Friday show or some of the events on the Saturday show, you know, just look it up on YouTube, and then you can go from there. So. But I also want to give a shout out to a couple of my Facebook/YouTube pals, Joseph Lombard, aka N2SA4. Happy 20,000 subscriber to you, man. I'm very, very happy that you have nearly 20,000 subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers, and you've been on YouTube for a couple of years now, so that's pretty awesome. Also to your brother Zachary, hitting 2,000 subscribers. So you guys are doing a really good job. Keep it up, and you guys got a bright future in the YouTube business as well. And I have 22 subscribers, so I'm getting there. I know I'm gonna get eventually up in there, and don't worry, you know, I'll get up to about hopefully 100 subscribers, maybe in about a year or two. Hopefully hope you guys, anyone on YouTube, new subscribers, subscribe to me and just come and enjoy and be along for the ride. You know, get to see my very first video, and it's pretty awesome. I have uploaded so far on my YouTube 20. This will be 26th video, so that's a lot of videos within after a 3-year after not having any videoing for 3 years because of I don't have a phone because didn't have the money. So but now I got a phone and I can record videos and post them on my YouTube for you guys. So it's really awesome. It's very, very fun indeed. So it's pretty awesome. But anyway, I also want to discuss with you guys possibly some future videos as well. Now, Joseph Lombard does a day in life with N2SA4, but you know what? Maybe I'm gonna do that as well. So maybe after my Q&A video, in about 2 weeks, I'm going to hopefully my battery or my phone doesn't, you know, hopefully my phone can upload a pretty long video, that I'm going to upload a day in life with me. And you get to see what I do in my everyday life, and even see how do I stay myself busy when I'm off of YouTube. And plus, you'll be able to see what I do for a living in my life. And of course, yes, you'll be able to see some stuff that I always love to do when I'm not YouTubing. So, but anyway, that's basically what I'll try to do in a couple of weeks. So just tune into YouTube. It'll be uploaded, and also my Q&A video will be uploaded by next week. So if you guys want to ask me a question, either comment on the video here on YouTube, on the comment below on the previous video. I also uploaded that. I also shared that video on Twitter. So if you want to ask questions on Twitter as well, you know, just comment on the video, ask any questions, and then make sure it's only on that video only, not on this video, because then it's not going to work like that. I forgot to write the rules down for all the questions, how the Q&A works for me. So there's 3 rules. The first rule is it has to be appropriate. Any spam or any racial questions, I will not be answering that. I will delete those. So I don't want to get upset, but I really want to make sure I want to keep this video as clean and as without having a lot of racial comments. All right, so that's none of that. Number 2, it can be any kind of question you want, anything at all, just as long as it's pretty a good question for me to answer. Because if it's a question I can't answer, I may not answer that question. So what can I tell you? And rule number 3 is basically just ask me anything you want. But really, number 3 is you have to make sure that it has to be a very, 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 very good question about, you can ask me a question about anything you want. Because rule number 3 is just don't say like. And rule number 3, make sure to put your name of your name on the comment and then your question. That would probably be easier, so that way I know who answered me the question, so I don't get mixed up. I'll write them down on a piece of paper, and then I'll answer a question while I'm on video on YouTube. And if I answer your question, then I will mention it. But if I don't answer your question, don't worry about it. I know I want to answer you guys, but sometimes I just can't, because I have a life, I gotta live my life, and I don't want to bore all of you with a very long video. But that doesn't mean I won't. That doesn't mean that I will answer it. It's just if there's so many questions that I really can't answer, I'll pick like a handful of questions within my time limit on this phone, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to answer all of them, because that would be kind of hard. But if I had to edit I'll just do some editing on my video on YouTube, so hopefully we'll do that. But anyway, right now I gotta get going, so I'll see you guys later.